while since I could hold my head up high, and it's been a while since I first saw you.
Wow, what a very inspiring song by the band Stained. Repeat, that is the band Stained. That is not the band Creed. I know they may sound exactly like the band Creed, but this is not Yahweh.fm. We don't listen to Creed here. This is a very liberal radio station. We don't listen to music that forces its religious values on people. We listen to Stained. That is just a very agnostic creed.
I can't help but feel like we've done this gag before. Do you feel like we've been trapped in an alternate dimension where we're repeating the same gag?
No. Anyways, that was It's Been a While by Stained, because it's been a while.
Indeed
since I saw you. It's been a while since I said I love you.
So that's the closest anyone here will ever get to Victor ASMR. Treasure it.
Yeah. You're not playing into the radio bit, dog.
You already did the liberal radio.
Well, yeah, but they were a regular, and so now we're returning because it's been a while.
Oh.
It's been a while. You
didn't explain the shtick to me.
It's the shtick. I mean, the liberal radio is kind of always my favorite.
Oh, yeah. 420 FM?
Well,
Was that what
420
it was?
FM
No,
was
420 FM was...
Scoops and the Bitch!
And it was...
And then it became 520 FM, which is the liberal radio station.
Right.
That's very liberal.
Very liberal.
And not anything like those brutes at 420.fm.
That's, yeah, maybe we should talk about, Kanye West coming out as a Republican.
Is that what we're getting right into?
Yeah, right off the top of the show.
Well, I mean, we are a very liberal radio station, so we might as well get in about the blasphemy that's coming out of Kanye West's fucking Twitter. This motherfucker is supporting Donald Trump!
What the fuck?
What the fuck? I'm outraged!
How dare you, Kanye West! You fucking have your fucking Make America Great Again hat. You're out there getting that shit signed. What the fuck's wrong with you?
You've turned your back on your community. You've turned your back on the black community. You've turned your back on the American community. You might as well die!
I really hope that Kendrick Lamar assassinates Kanye West.
I hope that Kanye West sheds blood! I wish I had Munchie here to say the N-word. I'm not gonna do it.
Oh god. That
anyways.
would be pretty fucking classic.
Welcome back to Vic and Hope.
Wow. Hey, it's been like 3 months.
It's been
a while.
Several weeks since you listened to us. It's been a month and a week and a week and a month.
Has passed since we last saw you.
You know what song I'm doing? You know the bit I was doing?
What?
I was doing you know.
Yeah?
What?
Oh, the Bare Naked Ladies
There you go.
song.
Yeah, that song.
It's been 1 week.
Yeah, it's been hella weeks since we did the show.
Since we did this show.
I wish I knew the flow well enough to like make up some stupid lyrics, but I don't.
Yeah.
Anyways,
you were never into Bare Naked Ladies, were you? I think we've talked about
not beyond that song.
Yeah.
Like, did they have albums and stuff?
Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me?
What's the rest of their music like?
I mean, it's just like that.
You've
never heard, like, there was a time when their song, Another Postcard, was on the radio, and it was literally a song about chimpanzees on postcards.
Okay.
Yeah. That was a big one.
Was it like a sexual thing, though? Was it like an innuendo or something?
No, I don't think it was. I honestly do not think it was. It was literally a song about different chimpanzees in different outfits on postcards.
All right.
Yeah, and there was like, oh god. Oh, there's like chimps in swimsuits and cowboy hats and all sorts of goofy, ridiculous shit that chimpanzees wouldn't wear in the wild.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a band called the Bare Naked Brady's.
Yeah?
Where we all just wear Wayne Brady masks and get on stage naked.
I thought you were gonna say you cosplayed the Brady Bunch, but you
No,
were
that's
naked.
come on. Those are the old school Bradys. I'm talking about new school Brady.
Wayne Brady.
I'm talking about Wayne Brady.
Yeah, of course. Everyone is dressed as Wayne Brady. Everyone's wearing a Wayne Brady mask.
Wayne
feels
Brady
like,
is the ultimate meme.
That feels like that fucking
Fuck. What the fuck? Someone's playing Splatoon 2? Why did I need to know that while I'm playing
Hey,
Zelda?
somebody's playing Splatoon 2. Thinking of a bunch of people in a Wayne Brady mask reminds me of that weird Aphex Twin video that we watched with DeWeet. Where, like, all the people had that guy's freaky face.
That's like all of their videos.
Yeah,
that guy's freaky face.
But, it was still
Dude
pretty
is
freaky.
fantastic. Those are great music videos. Where am I? Okay, I'm going towards the Death Mountain.
Yeah.
I want to go up that way though. That's where I need to be.
Sick, bro.
I don't want to go up the mountain yet. Oh, I can go get that, so it'll be fast
Death
travel.
Mountain.
Fucking dude, this is beautiful. Look at this fucking place. This is fucking rad as shit.
Hey, look at that canyon.
This is definitely, if you're gonna go into Death Mountain, don't fuck around. Go walk the path. This is what I'm saying. This is my ultimate analysis of Breath of the Wild. It'll continue forever.
We don't wanna get back
Take
into
the fucking
that,
path.
do we? We don't wanna argue about that again, right?
Argue about it?
Yeah.
Were we arguing about it?
No, the people in the comment section were.
Did they?
Yeah.
I thought everyone just agreed with me because I'm a genius. And everyone else is a fucking idiot.
Well, you guys, there you have it. Straight from the horse's mouth. Victor thinks he's a genius.
If you
and everyone
disagree
agrees
with
him.
me on how to play Breath of the Wild, then go away. You're doing it wrong.
You
need
go
to stop.
away.
It's time to stop. You need to play it the right way because there's only one correct way to play it, which is to walk down the path. And fuck Korok seeds. I can take my horse. Let's get my horse.
MMR and tetanus.
MMR and tetanus. All right. Autism. Beautiful.
Yes.
Let's take out tetanus.
All right, tetanus. Let's go for a
I
fucking
see
ride.
what era we started this Let's Play in. I'm gonna make sure this is recording again, because god damn it. Everything is nice. It turns out we're live streaming.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Hi, chat.
Okay, we are still recording.
All right.
All right, I
good
never
deal.
hit the space bar.
You didn't hit the space bar by
I
accident.
just turn the keyboard off when we start doing this.
Yeah,
But
just
then
to
who knows
prevent
what
any
that'll do.
unfortunate accidents.
We're still recording. All right.
We're still in the game.
So that's been 7 minutes of total chaos.
Yeah, boy.
But we're trying to get back in it. We gotta get warmed up, guys. It's literally been months since we've done this.
Yeah,
I've developed anxiety about it, where it's just like I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna have to be intense for like 3 hours, and I'm gonna have to come up with things to talk about, and I can't just chill. And I'm fucking working all the time. I just want to relax.
Yeah, that's basically been the sentiment between the both of us, and that's why we haven't made any Vic and Hope, because any free time that we did have, we wanted to just fucking chill on the couch.
I mostly blame myself. I think you'd be more willing to do it, but I'm very much like always like, I'm tired.
Yeah, but I mean, I would ask because I wanted to make sure you didn't feel like it.
Oh.
Even though
I thought it was because you really
just
wanted to do it.
Chill.
All right, so we both have always just wanted to chill.
Yeah.
Do you want to just chill now?
I'm okay. I mean,
okay.
I have to leave for work in about 2 hours. I'm working midnight to 8 a.m. because I hate myself.
I'm hoping this helps you get more of a high than a tired.
We'll see. I guess we're gonna learn today.
So I was like, let's go get drinks.
We got drinks.
Hope get a little energized.
I have the 7-Eleven Select Cold Organic Pressed Juice Restoration Red.
Oh God. That's a good segue into my biggest story of
I was
the last
aiming to
couple
segue.
months. It was
Cause call me Bill Gates because I just segued us into the next topic.
True. We got to pick it back up where we left off, guys. If it hasn't become apparent, it's been about fuck. It's been about fuck. Yes. It's been about maybe over a month since the last.
Oh, bye tetanus.
The way this is gonna come out now is that we recorded 3 episodes about a month and a half ago. And I kept forgetting to release them, and then we never recorded any more, so I just held on to them.
Yeah, so we just didn't release them.
Those 3 episodes are going to come out, and then this one will come out.
It's going to be completely desynchronous from these episodes.
Yeah. So
because that was right before another wave of chaos started.
Yeah. So you guys are... everyone was probably been confused for the last 8 minutes because we started off saying it's been a while, even though for them it has not been a while.
Y'all,
it's just it's been 3 consistent days. But for us, it's been a while. I should have went and got that shrine before. But now I'm thinking about just flying over there.
I was gonna say, can you parasail? Just parasail
but then
down there.
that ruins my mentality of how to play this game, so I'm not gonna do it.
Victor is a man of principle, as always.
I am a man of principle, and I will not ruin my Breath of the Wild experience and strand my horse on this mountainside.
See ya, tetanus. Bye, bitch.
Even though I'm probably gonna run in here and die. God, this game is so fucking dope. This place is awesome.
Alright, you were talking about
segues. I don't even remember
segues.
what's down there. Maybe I should go this way. South Lake AKKALA. South AKKALA Stable. Oh yeah, because there's way down there's a stable. And then if you go this way, it goes to some crazy shit. This is fucking dope, dude.
Yeah?
Fucking dope. Alright, I'm gonna fucking beeline through here and get to that stable. Even though I should do everything on the way. Alright, fuck. What was I? Okay, yeah, you're drinking those organic 7-Eleven drinks.
Correct.
And that brings me to... Okay, after RadCon was such an intense bender of energy drinks and I'm realizing now, which I'll get into later, that is just a thing I do when Conrad is around, is just fucking go on a bender of fucking...
Not with alcohol, not with drugs,
energy
just caffeine.
Drinks. Because, like, that situation drains me so hard. Like, RadCon fucking drained me, and I think it's part of, like, doing work that I know is going to be frustrating, and, like, feeling like I'm stuck in a situation where I kind of have to tolerate things. So I just, like, slam down as much energy drink shit as possible. Because it does kind of dull me. Like, it dulls my brain to an extent. So I'm just, like...
Increased mental acuity, yes. Not Victor.
I'm in a situation where I am trapped in stress, and therefore I will slam down a bunch of energy drinks to try to, like... just lose my mind.
Some drink alcohol to forget. Victor drinks Monster energy drinks to forget.
Which now I'm drinking a Kickstart because now I've gotten back on this kick. Because after RadCon, I had been on such a bender that I was like, okay, I need to stop drinking energy drinks. I need to stop drinking, like, soda in general. I need to fucking detox. And so 7-Eleven had just put out these fucking organic, whatever. They're just
cold-pressed fruit drinks,
cold-pressed fruit drinks. And they're pretty good.
They are really good. Like actually, legitimately good.
As far as fucking cold-pressed fruit drinks go, they're, like, the best thing I've ever had. Like, it's a fucking vegetable smoothie in a jar.
The fucking appeal is not that it's, like, organic or whatever. It just is a fruit drink, and it tastes really good.
Yeah. It's pretty great. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to start drinking these, because it'll be healthier. And, like, for a full week, I was just slamming down these fucking organic... drinks, and then that's when we were shooting The Change, the show about I can probably get into that later, but it's a show that my company was doing, which my company was basically founded by a friend of mine just to shoot this reality show that he's wanted to shoot forever, even though the idea isn't, like, particularly great or anything. It's just like he really wants to do it for whatever reason, and so we shot the first episode finally over the course of, like, was it 2 days?
Yeah, I think y'all did it in 2 days.
2 days, yeah. Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
But that's when I started drinking these, organic 7-Eleven drinks. And I was doing pretty good. Yeah. Like, I felt like a tired nightmare. But I'm like, at that point, I had been so jaded to all the caffeine that, like, I just kind of felt normal anyways. So, like, even though I felt tired and lazy, I'm like, I always feel fucking tired. This is no different. So I was doing pretty fucking good. And I was drinking a lot of water at the same time, trying to get healthy. And then, like, I'm done with that show. I've been working fucking 12 hours a day every day forever since, like, the second week of February. That's all I'd been doing. And then fucking I have, like, a few days off. First days off in forever. I think we just, like, were hanging out and stuff.
Yeah, I think we just chilled.
I think that's when we recorded the Vic and Hope. Or no, we recorded that before The Change.
Yeah.
We recorded that the weekend before I shot that show. That was a total fucking garbage prize. I thought it was something good. Because I played this game fucking twice. And then it wasn't. At least I played these areas twice. But, fuck, what was I saying?
You were saying you had a day off.
We recorded. I had a couple days off. And then all of a sudden, like, what was the sickness? Yeah, because it started off with like just like a stomach ache, I think, and then all of a sudden I've got a fucking like I start to feel like I've got a fever, and then it turns out I've got a fever of like 103.
Yeah.
And then like I spend 2 or 3 days with a fever of 103. And just, like, I'm shitting my fucking brains out.
He's just, like, in a fucking fever nightmare, shitting his brains out constantly.
Yeah.
I'm in clinical, so I can't, like, stay home and look after help at all.
You were looking after me. Like, I'm going to the doctor, and they don't know what the fuck's up. The first time I went to the doctor, it was after, like, a couple days, maybe 1 or 2 days of having the fever.
I think it was, like, 2 or 3 days.
2 or 3 days, yeah. And so I have to have my mom take me to the doctor, and then they fucking go like you're pretty bad, and they put me on an IV. Yeah, I was super dehydrated.
They gave you IV fluids.
Yeah, my white blood cell count was really high.
Yeah. Oh,
so they're like, we're gonna give you IV fluids for this is fucking hard as shit on the fucking Switch controller instead of like the Wii U gamepad.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, I need to concentrate.
So yeah, they gave you some IV fluids.
Yes.
They did a blood test.
They didn't just give me some IV fluids. They gave me 2 bags over the course of like 4 hours.
They gave you 2 liters of IV fluids.
Like I was sitting in fucking patient first like all day.
Yeah, exactly.
And so yeah, they gave me the fluids. They gave me some medicine that was supposed to help with the diarrhea or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like, I think the fever? Nah, the fever hadn't gone away yet.
It went away in the next like day or two. Right?
But was it the second time I went to the doctor? Like I think
it
I
wasn't
still
there
had
the second.
fever.
You had a more mild fever. It wasn't like 101.
But I had to go to the doctor again, and they gave me even more stuff. And then they were like, okay, if anything gets worse, then you need to come back.
Right.
And then fucking, I had those 3 days of having a fever, and then the last day, it was starting to go away. And then I had to go back to work.
Yeah.
Because, I can't just stop working. I had
jobs lined up.
Yeah, so it was like, I got rid of the fever on Thursday. Fuck, this is hard.
This is
okay,
this is a nightmare. This is a literal fucking nightmare.
This is so sensitive. I remember this being a lot easier the last fucking 2 times I've done this.
Oh my god, yes.
Yes.
Get down there. You bitch!
It needs like enough
in there.
force.
Yeah, there you
Sweet.
go. Got him.
Fuck him.
Right. Fucking got him. Anywho.
Okay. So I have to get back to work. So the next work I had to do was work on the short film over the course of the next 3 days. So there was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm supposed to be working on the short film, I think. If I remember correctly. Yeah, and then Tuesday.
Yeah.
So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday.
Yeah.
Now on Friday, what I had to do was get up at 5:30 in the morning or so to go shoot part of this short film from like 7 to 9. We shot a scene for this short film. Then I had to drive to Charlottesville, Virginia to shoot a wedding until 11. So I got up being sick still. I don't have a fever anymore, but I can't eat anything. Like, I had been drinking those 7-Eleven drinks. I can't stomach them at all. All I can stomach is water and, like, a little bit of food. So I get up, and on just, like, water all day,
yep,
maybe, like, a couple nibbles here and there, I work basically, like, fucking 17 hours or something like that. Or was it more like... I mean, part of that was driving, but, like, I still worked fucking nonstop all fucking day, and it was absolutely agonizing. I gotta change all my fucking gear because I'm gonna get hit by lightning. Oh, it's so cool you can get struck by lightning. Bro, dope. Anyways, yeah, so I have to fucking work all day and I'm sick and I am fucking exhausted and dying. Yeah. And then I fucked up at this fucking wedding because, like, I didn't have the addresses right and I didn't realize, and I was being too much of a dumb, sickly fuck to, like, somehow figure it out. But, like, I totally... got the address for the reception and the ceremony mixed up, which, looking back on it, didn't make any fucking sense, and it should have been obvious, and I should have just fucking paid more attention.
But you were probably loopy from being so sick.
Yeah, and because I was so busy, I wasn't, like, keeping up with it over the days that, like, I was communicating with my boss to, like, organize me being there, you know? So it was fucked. But I ended up driving to the place where the reception was when I was supposed to be at the ceremony. It ended up being about, like, 15 minutes late for the fucking wedding ceremony that I'm supposed to be filming, which in the end it didn't turn out to be like a big deal. Like, I don't think they noticed, and I don't think they know even now, because like we just give them like a 3-minute highlight video, and so it doesn't really matter.
Right.
So there's been no consequence of that, but at the time I fucking was flipping the fuck out because I was fucking up this wedding. And like, oh my god, I almost cried in that moment as I fucking drove like 20 minutes back from where I had accidentally driven to try to get to this ceremony, just freaking out, and like I can't get a hold of anyone on the phone because the fucking ceremony's going on. So I'm just like, oh my fucking god, I fucked up so hard. But there's no consequence of that. But I had to work all fucking day, and it was exhausting and aggravating, and literally on the drive home, because then I have to at 11:30 at night drive 3.5 hours back home,
right,
to fucking Virginia, or you know, to Norfolk. It's fucking intense. And so I've been up since 5:30 in the morning. I'm driving back till 3 in the morning, and I'm just exhausted. I'm still sick. I still haven't eaten anything all day. On the way home, I get like a Mountain Dew. And like I tried to drink like a coffee energy drink, but it was just way too much for me. Oh shit, I can't use bomb arrows because the water gets them down. Let's see if I can blow this up with a lightning arrow. No.
Not today.
I can fucking electrify this fuck. God, stop kneeling,
ducked.
you piece of shit. Yes.
What a dumb bitch.
Now give me your fucking weapon. Where'd it go? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Fuck him, got myself.
Yeah.
Oh, he died. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, because the things blew up. Awesome.
Electrocuted to death.
Oh shit, he's got a fucking big ass claymore. Oh, that motherfucker's not fucking around. Oh, but he could get struck by lightning. Ugh. Shit, I'm carrying too many melee weapons. Let's help him get struck by lightning. He can do it.
He can do it.
Oh shit, the lightning ended. Fuck!
Uh-oh. Well, ain't that just the way?
And now it's not even raining. Let's do another lightning arrow. Oh fuck, what was I saying? Okay, yeah. So I'm driving back, and I'm literally like, I go from initially like being fucking scared as shit that I'm gonna like fall asleep and die, to being like really stressed out because like I'm processing how fucking stressful and long the day was and how agonizing it was, and then just like feeling like, fuck, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Why am I fucking running myself so ragged doing all these jobs? And then like, is this what the rest of my life is gonna be like? Am I gonna be fucking working this hard all the time because this is what I have to do to get by because I fucking don't get paid enough for what I do? And then I'm just like fucking in existential crisis and just trapped driving, you know, can't distract myself with anything. But then eventually, like, it goes full circle into me becoming ridiculously motivated and hype and feeling like, fuck it, I can do fucking anything. I'm a badass. I'm amazing. No one else can fucking work this day. No one else can fucking wake up at 5:30 in the morning, shoot a scene from a short film, shoot an entire wedding, and then drive 3 hours home for like a 22-hour work day. Who the fuck else do you know that would like have the fucking balls to do something like that? To put themselves, like, no one would put themselves through that. Anyone else I know who does video would just turn one of those things down, you know?
Yeah.
They would stay in a hotel overnight. They'd shy away from doing what's really fucking difficult and take it easy. And that's not my fucking style. I push myself to the brink of death because I don't, like I feel like that is what I have to do to be worthwhile to myself. I have to fucking push myself. Like this morning I fucking got up at 5:30, maybe 6. I got up at 6, went and fucking filmed this boat thing in North Carolina, and then went and filmed another thing in Norfolk, really unsure of whether or not I'd be able to make it in time for the second thing, but I did it anyway. Something that I have not even negotiated pay for because I'm just like, I'll worry about it later, I don't care. And I'll ask for an insanely low amount, and they'll be like, oh, great. I am a monster, and I enjoy being a monster. I want to continue to be a monster and push myself beyond belief so that I can feel, you know, good about myself. It's the only way I can feel good about myself. And then I was like, this is it. This is the fucking rush. The rush of being this exhausted. This is what I seek in life. Working so hard that I am fucking trembling and dying and sick. This is what it means for Victor to be alive.
Exactly.
That's the core of my personality, is trying to work myself to the brink of death. Ugh. So anyways, yeah, I got really pumped up.
All that to say.
It wasn't so bad the rest of the way home. And I made it home.
You did.
And then I was still sick for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That was just the beginning. That was just one night.
That was the start.
That was my first crucible. But then after that, it was like, okay, I'm a broken man. I can do anything. I can get through this shit. So I muscled my way through the rest of it, but I was still sick and shitting my brains out. So I worked on this short film. So the next day after the wedding, this was the first like full 12-hour day of shooting this short film. So the Saturday and Sunday after the wedding were both 12-hour long days of shooting a short film. And at least we had like a full crew. Like I had lighting guys and grips and fucking I had 2 guys helping me on camera. So like all I had to really do was direct, because I was the DP, you know, cinematographer, director, photography. So I'm just worried about like making shit look good. We got a director who's worrying about actors. He pretty much just focused on actors the whole time. So I'm just like, you know, I'm telling people how to set up the shots, telling people where to put the lights and stuff, making sure everything looks fucking dope as shit. And it did. It's a very simple family film, so it's not anything like super exciting, but like it looks really solid and professional, and I did a great job, if I do say so myself. But at least I had a full crew to work with me, or I would have died. I would not have been able to do this myself. I was way too fucking exhausted. The first night I come home to Hope, and like I was feeling okay, you know, I muscled through everything, and then all of a sudden it all hits me at once and I'm fucking dying and I'm literally shitting blood. I go into the bathroom and I am shitting blood and I feel terrible, and I'm like, oh my god, Hope, I'm sorry, clearly it's all hitting me at once. Then the second night I'm shooting all day, you know, same story. I can barely eat anything. Like I'm literally living off of like fruit snacks. Like, these little fucking gummy fruit snacks, which, like, every film set ever will have gummy fruit snacks, and, like, I always eat a ton of them. But this is all I'm eating. I'm getting coffee in the morning, and then eating fruit snacks all day, and that's how I'm getting by, and drinking a shitload of water. I drank, like, an excessive amount of water because I was afraid I was gonna die. So, that's how I managed to get by. And then that night, around, like, 7 o'clock or something, like, we have dinner, and I literally, like, I just eat, like, a peanut butter and Nutella sandwich or something. And then, like, what else was it? I ate a peanut butter and Nutella in an ice cream sandwich. Yeah. I had a Neapolitan ice cream sandwich. A Metropolitan
ice cream sandwich.
So it was just, like, strawberry. God damn it, he caught on to my gimmick there. He started covering his eye.
He knew.
It's taking me a while to fight this because I'm trying to tell a fucking story. But, get him. Bitch.
Get him.
Oh, my thing broke. Ah! Oh, fuck. I was trying to run and I crouched. Good thing I have 18 mighty bananas. Because I went and grinded at some point. Shit, what was I going to say? Okay, yeah.
So, yeah, you ate a Metropolitan ice cream sandwich.
I ate a Metropolitan ice cream sandwich.
Right.
And then, all of a sudden while we're filming, like, my lips start feeling weird. And, like, I had been outside, and I thought I had got some bug bites, and my wrist was itchy. So I was scratching that, and it was starting to, like, wig me out. Starting to get a little, like, weird. Which means, like, you know, twitchy and itchy and, like, a little aggravated. But I just thought I had bug bites on my arm. And then all of a sudden, my lips start swelling. And I'm seeing that my fucking, my upper lip, like, I go to the bathroom to check it out. Because at first I thought, like, there was something wrong with my gums. And, like, they were swollen or something. Because I could feel the swollenness in my lips. And then I go to the bathroom and I see that, like, my upper lip is, like, it's fucking huge. Like, it's misshapen. It's strange. It's fucking bizarre. Oh, what time are we at? Oh, I'll finish this up. Okay. So my upper lip is swollen, and I start to notice that the bug bites I had on my wrist have now spread up my arms.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, I have some kind of rash on my arms, and my lip is swollen.
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I need to finish shooting the film.
Of course.
So, spent about another 2 hours or so finishing this film as I see this rash spreading up my arms and my lips are huge. It's starting to feel a little weird, but I'm like, well, I gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta finish shooting the film, and I've already been sick for fucking days, so I don't give a shit. I'm just fucking hanging in there at this point. And then, I'm not sure how much anyone else was noticing, but I was starting to go like, I'm starting to like look at my arms, like this is getting a little weird, and like I think the director was kind of going like, maybe you're looking a little strange. So I'm on the way home and I'm texting Hope, and she's like, oh, maybe you're having like allergies to something. You should pick up some Benadryl or whatever. I'm like, all right. So I'll stop off, I stop off and get some Benadryl and shit. You're taking my time. Probably been another hour.
It would, about another 45 minutes to an hour passes.
Yeah. So I get the Benadryl, mosey my way on home, sit down on the couch. I'm like, oh, look, my lip is swollen and I'm ugly and I'm not going to look cute anymore.
Yeah, Victor's texting me because he's upset and he's afraid that he's going to come home with this swollen lip and look like a monster, and I'm not going to love him. So this fucker comes home. It's like 9 o'clock at night. He walks in the door, and I fucking look at him, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, it's because I took my shirt off.
Yes, so I look at his face, and yes, his lips are swollen. And then I look at his arms, and he takes his shirt off, and up his arms, like, onto, like, his sides, down his back, like, moving down his body, is what he was referring to as a rash. Now, for the uninitiated, there's a thing you can get called hives when you're having an allergic reaction. Another sign of an allergic reaction is facial swelling. Facial swelling can also lead to your throat swelling in an anaphylactic reaction, which could potentially kill you.
Yes.
So if you ever see these signs, please
Oh shit, oh fuck, my horse fell off a cliff!
Bye!
God damn it.
I hope he can swim.
Oh, no, he's dead. Oh, he can swim.
Yeah. Horses can swim in real life, so...
Yeah.
Why couldn't they swim in this game?
I don't know, they're big.
Big things can't swim?
Yeah.
Whale sharks can't swim?
Well, those are whales. That's different.
Big things can't swim. Bears can't swim?
Why would a horse need to swim?
Bears can't swim?
Dude, I don't know.
Bears can swim.
Well, bears, have paws. Horses have hooves.
Yeah. Victor,
Their legs are skinny.
We literally live an hour from Chincoteague where horses swim across the fucking bay.
I'm kidding.
Anyway, so this fucker comes home. He looks like he's having an anaphylactic reaction.
Yes.
And of course, I'm kind of freaking out.
I didn't know that it had spread all over my body. Like, I just thought my back itched a little bit.
Yeah,
and it's going all the way down into my fucking crotch and shit.
He was covered in hives. So I'm like, shit, okay, take the oral Benadryl. And I call my mom, and my mom is like, yeah, Hope, I think you already know you need to go to the emergency room. So I was like, yeah, I just wanted to call and ask and make sure. Because my mom is a nurse. So she knows all the human stuff for sure better than I do. So I was just like, I think we need to go, but I'm going to check. And she's like, yeah, we need to go. So at like 9:30 at night, we went to the fucking emergency room.
On the drive there, I'm starting to get a little nervous. I'm like, am I gonna die? I'm starting to get lightheaded. My throat hurts. Are we gonna make it? Is this it for me? Did I push myself too hard?
Is this where Victor dies?
I was supposed to shoot a little music video the next day. So at 11 o'clock at night, we're sitting in the emergency room after an hour or so, and I'm just sitting there just I don't think I'm gonna shoot this music video tomorrow. And text the director. I don't think this is gonna happen. I think I need a day off.
I was like, yeah, you probably should take it easy.
Yeah, which I didn't need because they pumped me full of Benadryl and then they made me take a shitload of stuff the next day.
Yeah, you had,
I would not have been able to drive. I was pretty out of it.
Steroids.
So I got a forced day off, and then I went back to finish the short film the next day.
Yeah, we were in the emergency room till about 1 a.m. That was fun.
And then the sickness continues, but I'll pause the story here. But that is not the end of Victor being sick.
No.
By any means. All right, let's go back.
Break
Pray to fucking God it's still fucking recording because this is all good. Thank the Jesus. Yeah.